Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the scruffy-looking nerfers. Let me turn on my light. I thought I was prepared, and I am not. This is a live streaming Star Wars actual play run by professional Star Wars fans for Star Wars fans.
Live screwed up, all the things.
Today we're continuing our West End Games Star Wars the role-playing game adventure, Otherspace, with this session 4. Last time on Star Wars the role-playing game. After waking the mad pirate Silas Mott, it's clear he's influenced by the red mist. He reluctantly agrees that staying together is better than wandering solo, though he's wanting to get on a ship and get off this alien hellhole as quickly as possible. They continue exploring the first level of the ship and find a brand new hypercoil in the cargo hold. They wander into another room filled with red mist, which affects Rom and Clayvin immediately. Rom is pulled into despair and needs to extinguish the curse of life from everyone, and Clayvin flees from the spreading darkness all around him. As Rom turns on Clayvin, Cornelius races to stop him and inadvertently nearly kills him in the process. They bring him back, but he's clearly suffering from the mist's effects, weakening him. They climb up a crawl tube from level 1 to level 2 and find translucent pods which seem to be growing ships. Further exploration reveals a massive computer room which seems to be monitoring the alien craft, but it's a hybrid of biomechanical connectivity which baffles the rebels. They enter a nutrient chamber and are all attacked by floating globs which carry off a screaming Silas and 2 of the 3 celestial crewmen. They find a power coupler in the hangar decks in one of the alien ships and pull it out. With 2 of the 5 required parts to rebuild their hyperdrive, they're feeling pretty good. Then they wander into a chamber filled with alien armor, and one disconnects itself and turns to attack. So we've got initiative. Again, the way initiative works is we declare what we're going to do, and then you can declare your reactions to that, but we start by reverse dex order. Everything's based off your dexterity. So the Celestial Crewman is one of the lowest dex individuals here. So his plan is to unload his blaster at this big armored creature that is lumbering toward you guys. Clayvin, what are you going to do?
So, guys, it seems like what initiated this is when we walked into the room. That seems to have triggered the defense mechanism. So clearly, if we reverse engineer this, the only clear course of action is to get the fuck out of here. So he's gonna run back.
That fucking sounds sciencey.
Clearly.
Okay.
It's a lot of big words.
All right, Cornelius, what are you going to do?
I have no idea. I'm just kind of standing here stumped. This fuck. Is there any sort of weapon? Anything that I can use?
Well, it's only about 5 meters away from you, so it's really, really close. You can walk 10 meters in a turn without any effort. There are other armor suits hanging from those webbed cords, but this is the only one that's actively turned on and moving.
Okay. Let's see.
Does anybody else have the map up?
No, just
Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with that too because I have no idea where I'm at.
Oh. Well, that's because I didn't put you guys on the right map.
Hey, there we go. Look,
Okay.
it's us.
There we go. Okay.
It helps.
Hey, we still... Okay.
All right. So, what is everybody's vote? Are we getting the fuck out of here?
I mean, I would say if we're gonna get out of here, you should be grabbing the pirate dude, because he's freaking the fuck out, and you're strong enough to like throw his ass through the door.
Okay. Good idea.
Yeah.
I'll go.
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling stupid today, and that's really well. You go on.
So,
Just
Cornelius,
today.
what's your plan?
I figure get the pirate dude out, get him out of there, and then we can handle the thingy.
Okay.
The armor.
The pirate dude is going to try to dodge out of the way, so that's going to affect his dice rolls on effectiveness. But he's like, "We gotta kill this thing! Come on, let's go!" Like, what are you guys doing?
All right. Oh, how close am I to the thing?
Well, we're just at the declaration phase right now, but you're 5 meters from it, so you could literally move up to it and, Wookiee punch it if you wanted to.
So you're gonna try to tackle the motherfucker?
Yeah. I'm gonna tackle him.
The
That.
the crewman or the battle armor?
The armor.
Okay. And Rom, what are you gonna do?
So I still don't have a lightsaber, correct? And I'm still wounded. So does that affect my movement or anything?
It affects it if you have to roll for movement.
Okay.
So you
You're in
can
timeout,
walk
so-
10 meters and it's not going to be an issue, but
Okay. I kind of look at Clayvin because he's like, well, just let's go. And I'm thinking, well, closing the door did solve a lot of problems last time. It just suddenly wasn't a problem anymore, and we didn't have to deal with the big captain. So I'm like, but I think
Right.
Rom is going to try to go into the room and help his friends. He's not quite sure how because he's still looking for his lightsaber, but he will. He's going to go in there and be present, kind of figure out what he's going to do. I'm going to see if there's a.
So for your turn, you're going to go into the actual room and just sort of look around?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Let me look at this real quick. Trying to see some of these Jedi powers that I possess.
So while he's looking at that,
Hey, Rob,
Leonard,
aren't
what are you
a
going to do?
Jedi?
I have to. There's so many things to remember. I got to read it all, guys. Sorry.
What's Leonard going to do?
Oh, Leonard's feeling extra stupid today, and he has a fucking lightsaber. So I'm thinking I'm gonna draw it and wait to see what happens with the armor dude.
So you're gonna use the lightsaber to try to slice into the battle armor?
I'm just gonna ignite it and kind of wait, like I'm sort of blocking the door.
Okay. And let's see, Silas isn't there. So the battle armor, its plan is that it's going to bring up its massive plasma cannon and it's going to blast the Wookiee. So now that we've gone through declaration, it's time to go through reactions. Do you want to try to dodge the battle armor, Cornelius?
Yes.
Okay, so just keep in mind that dodging is going to be at a -1D because you're moving forward to attack this thing while you're dodging out of the way. So that's two different actions that you're going to have to be tackling. So the dodge is going to be -1D. The attack's going to be normal. All right. So then anyone else do anything specific? The battle armor is not going to worry about the Celestial Crewman shooting at it. So it's not going to try to dodge or anything. All right. Let's set this up. So the battle armor goes first because it's got the highest dex code, which is surprising. All right. So Leonard is second. So the battle armor brings up its... So actually your attack is going to have the -1, not the dodge. So go ahead and give me a dodge roll. So this is actually not a melee dodge. This is going to be a full-blown ranged weapon dodge here. So it's going to be just a typical dodge, not a melee parry or anything.
Okay.
So whatever you get on that dodge roll, I've got to add to the difficulty. So 12, you guys are within point-blank range, so he really only has to get he has to get a 17 to hit you, which is actually a really good dodge roll for you. So he brings up the massive plasma cannon. It fires off. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
Got a 22 to hit. It blasted, unloaded right into the Wookiee's face as he started charging toward him. The Wookiee ends up taking a total of 17 damage to the face. Give me a strength roll to see how much of that you absorb.
See, and he's going to be
the hair
okay.
will cover up the scars.
Yeah, you see the Wookiee, like you make the Jedi make the strength roll to see if I can resist it, and I'm napping. Ridiculous.
So he has a 27. So you get hit, but you actually don't take any damage from it at all. So it says strength roll is higher than the damage roll. That means you're stunned. And ostensibly what that means is that you have one stun point. If you get 2 stun points, you start to like sort of get dizzy and slow down. If you get 3 stun points, then you're unconscious. So instead of taking damage, you're just stunned. So we'll just remember that moving forward, that you took 1. Okay, next up is Leonard. You ignite your lightsaber.
Oh my god, I totally feel or understand why you carry this damn thing.
What's this shit? I've been looking for that. Have you had it the whole time?
Power.
No, this one's mine.
All right, Rom. Rom is up.
Rom is very confused. I think he's like probably demanding. He's like, bro, give me my lightsaber back. Like, I think that's the discussion.
Like, hand it over.
You don't even know how to use it. You're gonna poke your eye out, kid.
Cornelius, you took a blast to the face. Oh wait, we needed to do the. Well, no, you don't, because you haven't moved yet. Okay, so with 1 die missing, go ahead and move forward and use your brawling to attack this thing.
Okay. And it's -1 on the dice mods, right?
Yep. Wow. So go ahead and move your token up next to it. You run forward and you just swipe it with your massive Wookiee strength. You hear a sort of scraping of metal on claw, just and then sort of mechanical whirring sound, just
Thank you.
and scraping. I need to roll a strength. So I need a damage from you. So that's going to be your strength roll. And he needs to do his strength roll for absorbing.
Any dice mods on this?
No. Okay, so he absorbed all of it. He's got 1 stun, just like you had, where you can feel that this machine is an exoskeleton of sorts. As you're up next to it and you're raking through the metal plates, you can see that there's some sort of creature inside of it, though it's not very clear. The mechanical suit has a bunch of sort of arms like a spider, but it's standing up rather than, on all 8 legs or anything. So it's a little bit weird of an alien form.
8 legs?
Yeah.
Good lord.
The Celestial Crewman unloads on this thing. He is in point blank range. So let's see whether he can hit this damn thing. With a 9, he is in point blank range, so he does effectively shoot it. He's going to end up doing, let's see, 13 damage, so it needs to do its strength to absorb that. And it's got its second stun on it. You can see the machine is sort of whirring. You're hearing these gyroscopes inside sort of winding, and there's a blaster just explodes, battering across it, across the front of it. Clayvin, were you going to close that membrane?
Yeah, I was running the other. You guys are running the wrong way. You're running the wrong way.
So go to where, I mean, if you want to move anywhere, now's the time to do it.
I think, yeah, right outside there. That's where it goes. Yeah.
Okay. So at our second initiative round, so the Celestial Crewman is going to try to blast this thing again. Clayvin, what are you going to do this round?
So who went in? We got Rom.
Everyone's in there except for you.
Everyone's in? All right. So he goes, and then he's fine. So he'll go back in with just inside the membrane with his gun that he's never shot before.
Okay.
Worst idea ever.
And Rom, what are you going to do?
I'm going to try to convince Leonard Cheesyfoote to trade me my lightsaber back for the vibro blade that I picked up on the ship in session 1.
Nice.
This is much better and much more your style and size.
It's
probably.
all... It's just like a little vibrator. Cornelius, what are you going to do?
I say... I look back at Rom and say, screw trading him the vibro blade. Toss that to me, and then I can stab it in the gap between the helmet part and the chest piece, right in the throat.
Okay, so you're going to hope that Rom throws you the vibroblade, then you're going to try to attack him with it. So that's going to be you catching the vibroblade, assuming Rom throws it, and then you attacking him. That's going to be 2 actions. Leonard, what are you going to do?
So as long as it's within 10 meters, I'm within striking range, right?
Physical striking range, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to strike it with the lightsaber.
Wow, all right. Leonard Jedi. All right, the battle armor, it's going to do a claw attack on the Wookiee, is its plan, and it's going to try to dodge your vibroblade attack when you do get to that point. So it's got its 2 actions now. So are you going to try to dodge its claw attack on you, Cornelius?
I will block it with my left arm.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 actions you're doing. So you're going to have a -2 die on 2 of your rolls.
Okay.
Okay. And then we just play it out at this point. So the battle armor is going to move its claws out, and it comes down to swipe you. So without any negatives at this point, give me your... this is actually a melee parry. It's under dexterity still.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit.
Okay, so it brings its massive armored claws down. You're in point-blank range, and it scrapes you, cutting into the Wookiee flesh. Give me a strength check. Oh my gosh. It does 23 damage. Oh, nice. So you're at your second parry, too. So it rakes your Wookiee fur, but you just sort of dig down inside. You're like, I've fought in gladiator arenas in Kashyyyk. I can do this. Ah! And you're just taking the hits as they're being thrown. And this guy is just trading blows with you back and forth. All right, so that was his turn. Leonard, you're up. So you can close that distance without having to roll. But let's get a melee attack roll. So it's still going to be under dexterity if you don't have any points in melee.
Melee combat then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That Wookiee's indestructible.
17.
So go ahead and move yourself up. You move up with the lightsaber. He was not planning on dodging you at all, so he's not going to. So 17 does meet the difficulty class. So go ahead and give me a strength roll. It's 5d, I think, for the strength, for the damage.
It's 4d. Or
4D?
no, it's 5d for damage.
Okay.
5d for damage, yeah.
5D,
So roll
okay.
5d. It absorbed 19.
9. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
So you cut into it, and it sort of glances off the side. Yeah, I think with that much, it doesn't do anything. Let me look. Strength roll is higher than damage roll, and it's stunned. That's the 3rd stun attack on it. So you actually see, as you strike it, the battle armor sort of seizes up. You just hear this, and the arms are sort of jutting back and forth, and not able to like fully move. You know this is a point where if it can't move, you guys can just batter the hell out of it until it's gone. So good job, Leonard. Cornelius, you're up.
Put a restraining bolt on it. Put a restraining
So Rom,
bolt on it.
Rom, are you gonna toss him the vibroblade?
Yeah, I would. If he's calling for it, I would toss it to him, and then like, I'm still yelling at Leonard, and I'm like,
That's my
"Oh,
thing.
horrible. This is not episode 8. These are not batons. It's a lightsaber. Kill it! God damn it!"
All right, so with a -2, Cornelius, to your dice, give me a dexterity check to see if you can catch, in the middle of combat, this vibroblade.
Don't catch the pointy end. Don't catch the pointy end.
With a 4, it sort of fumbles. You're like reaching back, and it flies past you and sort of smacks against the creature and ting, 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 drops on the ground. So you can pick it up and jab it into it if you want to. It was going to dodge, but it's seized up, so it can't dodge anymore. So you're going to have a -2 to attack. So go ahead and give me a melee combat attack roll.
Okay. Let's see. Where was that? Is that in Dex? No.
Yeah, it's dex. If you don't have points into it
melee
specifically,
combat,
just
there it
roll
is.
your dex.
And then you said -2?
Yep.
Okay.
Oof, a 6. So let me look really quick. I want to make sure. So
Hello?
this is a vibroblade. Difficulty scale is 11 to 15. So you go to jab into it, and it sort of glances off the armor exterior itself. And then, Rom, you're up.
I think Rom's still trying to convince Cornelius to like give him his lightsaber back. He's just like critiquing him. He's like, "No, that was horrible. What are you? No, you can't swing up. What is?" Like he's just everything is just telling him how he's not holding it properly. He's like, "We will have a proper lesson when we get back on the ship."
All right, Clayvin, you're up.
You guys aren't leaving me outside in the mutant jellyfish room. I'll help you. And he's gonna take a shot at.
So you walk through the membrane of the door, make your statement, and then just do like a hip shot at this thing. It can't dodge or anything, so it's your time to shine here.
What do I used to shoot? He hasn't shot before.
Oh,
Blaster pistol.
Blaster is the...
Yeah, blaster pistol. I think I added it to your sheet.
Oh, thanks, man.
Squeeze, don't pull.
What does that mean?
So with an 11, it's a blaster pistol. You hit, so you just whip up your arm. It smacks against it. It just sort of smacks against the outside. Give me a damage for that. Blaster rifle or blaster pistols are 4D.
Oh, so just go to the...
So you guys can populate that if you want on your character sheets.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure I filled it in for you. So if you scroll over, you'll see where it says damage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thanks. Got it. Dice mods is 4.
No dice mods.
No.
Oh, okay. Because it says 1D, so let's change it to 4.
Yeah, it should for the 4D? Damage. It should be 4D plus
4D?
0.
Okay, got it.
Whoa. Okay, so that's just over twice. You see the battle armor sort of whirl down and just fall backwards and land very loudly on its back. The Celestial Crewman is going to finish taking his shot because he doesn't know if it's exploded or not yet, and he kind of wants to get, he wants to get in on the action.
You guys are my witness when I finally meet Princess Leia. I did that.
That was me. So it's on the ground. It hits it with a point blank shot. He ends up doing 15 damage to it. Let's see if this thing can absorb anything here. It's out. It absorbs all of it, but it's still completely, just sort of stunned. It's unconscious, but it's the armor itself that's unconscious. All right, so the battle armor, we're back at the very top of the round. So, Clayvin, what's that?
I didn't go.
You cut it with your lightsaber.
That was last round, I thought.
No, that was still
this was the second round.
Oh, that was still the same round? Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, never mind.
So, Clayvin, what are you going to do on this third round here?
It's not moving, it's just laying...
Yeah, it's just laying there.
I think he's not going to trust it, so he's just going to keep shooting at it.
Okay.
He's very scared.
The Celestial Crewman is, it looks down, so he's done. He's going to be like, look over. Looks like we taught that thing a lesson, huh? Cornelius, what are you going to do?
Out of frustration for missing with the vibroblade, I just grab this thing by the head and rip its head off.
Okay. Rom, what are you going to do?
I'm going to go over to Leonard, demand my lightsaber. I'm like, let me show you how to open this properly.
And Leonard, what are you going to do?
I'm going to fucking Qui-Gon Jinn this motherfucker. I'm going to turn around, stare at Rom, and stick the lightsaber in to try to open it up and get the occupant out.
Wow, okay. So the battle armor, the person inside is going to eject from it. So that's its plan. It's not going to be combating any of you. All right, so that's kind of everyone's declarations. So let's start. Charon battle armor's got the highest dex. So it hits the side of it, it's just... And you see the body sort of bounce up, and the spider-like being scatters out and scurries up those wire ropes up into the darkness above. Just to remind you guys, everything in here is dimly lit and really hard to see. You have to be sort of within point-blank range if you're not going to just focus on something to really tell where it is. So as soon as it starts climbing up that webbing, it sort of disappears into the darkness from your vision. Leonard, you're up. So you bring the lightsaber and you just sort of cut into this thing.
Yeah, just impale it. Watch
Okay.
it melt. To
You
gel.
hear sparks.
All the while looking at him.
And it's sort of like the internal power cells are dying as you lift the lightsaber back out of it. Rom, you're up.
Okay. My lightsaber. Hand it over.
That's mine, dude.
I don't know. He's acting semi-normal, right? Like not normal, because that's not.
This is on you guys. I don't know.
So like if he is, I'd hand him back his lightsaber.
Okay. There's a question in live chat you guys might be interested in.
Oh, interesting.
I will pull that up because.
All right. So we're not actually in combat anymore, so we don't have to be restricted to anything. So if Cornelius, if you want to grab the head and rip it off, you can do that now.
Chat.
Do I think Keanu Reeves would play a good Darth Revan? Absolutely not. I think he is one of the worst actors ever. But I'd watch it. It'd still probably be better than Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay. Probably not the response you were expecting.
I really doubt it's the response. Yeah.
I think he would do
That's
great because I like.
Man,
Keanu
we're gonna
Reeves.
have to talk about that tomorrow.
I mean,
You guys are gonna have a productive day.
wait,
at work.
you
Yeah.
don't agree
Oh.
that he's a terrible actor?
No.
So
Wow.
back into the game.
Back into the game.
Rather than having
Where-
that conversation, what do you guys do?
Where did that thing that
so-
came out of it go?
Well, went straight up, right?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. You were standing here.
It went straight up, man. Like I just fucking went up the damn thing.
I will walk over to like whatever straight up looks like and try to see if I can
Give me a search.
walk out.
Were we able to tell like what size it was, what it looked like? Or
It
not
looked
really?
about as big as the Wookiee.
Oh, okay.
This battle armor is huge.
It's a
So whatever it
9.
was big. So it's going to be a perception search roll.
Yeah, it was a 9. I
Oh.
don't think I.
Yeah, you can't
Seen
see
anything.
through the darkness. It's just too far up there.
I'm gonna take my lightsaber and cut the webbing, rope, whatever is here, just to kind of, I don't know, hope that it can't come back down now.
Right. Okay. So you go and you sort of start severing. Do you just do it to the battle armor that it was connected to, that it went up, or do you go around the room to all the battle armor?
I think I'm concerned now that it could get into new armor, so I'm gonna start like trying to cut down all the armor and hoping that it can't use it.
Okay. So the crewman's going to be, while you're doing that, looking at everyone else like, can we just get out of here? I mean, I don't like I don't like that thing had something on the inside, and that now that it's out, it could go tell its friends. And
You're the one who
your
wanted
Jedi
to shoot
friend wants to like cut down all the spider webs for some reason. Like, can we leave now, please?
Yeah, sure.
It. You
Let's
were
go
the
to
one
the
that wanted to shoot it.
other side of the room. See what the hell's over there.
Hold on a second. Can I have this battle armor?
Well,
Pixies?
it's completely destroyed at this point.
Oh,
And it's
okay,
not
never mind.
really built for Wookiee physiology, but you could try to get into it if you'd like.
You can wear it as a hat.
Could.
It is big
want
enough
to
for him
helmet.
to climb into. It's just it has extra arms, and the body is not built for any of you guys. It's built for a completely different alien creature.
Never mind.
Okay.
I mean,
wanted
no
it.
one's saying no.
Yeah, no one. Okay, so
And Rom is actively cutting down other, theoretical
okay.
whole suits
All right.
of
So
armor.
yeah, as he's cutting them down, I go and grab one of the heads off of it and try to put the helmet on.
okay, so as you go over to it, I'm going to need a technology roll from you.
Okay.
So as you're sort of looking at it, you have no idea how to open this thing. It looks very, very complicated.
I'll take a look. Cranky, come assist me. Hey, Cranky, I shot the thing. It was amazing. No more lonely Friday nights for me, pal. I'm great at something.
Give me a technology roll.
Just
See, that's
technical.
Yeah.
Okay.
In 18, let me look really quick. So you're looking at it and you're like, I'm pretty sure, and you hit a button and you see the back sort of open up, sort of Iron Man style, like the back of the armor, so you could like step into it.
there's nothing inside that one, right?
No. You see a guy's
No,
like,
that's-
hey!
that's
Covering his
that's the
parts.
character is he's like, oh look here, and I'm like, no, it's empty, right? It's empty, right?
The alien throws his towel on.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Well, now that it's open, let's see. Let's try this on.
So you can
let me
stick
step
your
into it.
body in it in different. You put your arms in sort of different arm areas that are kind of close to your physiology. You're going to have to be able to do that technology roll in order to operate it. So do you want to give it another shot?
Yep.
So you climb into it and you're like, okay, I've got this. And you just cannot figure it out for the life of you.
Nope, I don't got this. All right, guys, let's fuck off.
All right, I'm assuming these are small enough that it's not really worth searching through them. So there probably wouldn't be anything in them.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Okay.
Any of them.
All right. I'm just going to meander to the back side of the room then and see that door.
Okay.
Did we hear the door
Cutting,
open,
yeah.
like the membrane open, like if that creature ran?
If you
through
touch it, yeah.
we heard-
Oh, just opened.
So as you open the membrane, you hear the sort of blah, 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 you sort of like bubbling of that goo that you had seen in that room already. So this, of course, was the chamber of nutrients. So you're seeing membranes giving way to a large chamber. It appears to be a storage tank of some sort, completely
Damn it,
sealed
I'm
off.
stuck in the membrane again.
Hold on, I
It
got you.
happens from time to time.
There you go. Stuck in the membrane. So you
Yeah.
open it and you see that there's like unconscious bodies hanging up as these globular forms are actively digesting the people inside. And you see sort of one of them, it's Salis Mott, who is like laying upside down and his eyes sort of flutter open. And as soon as he sees you looking in and you sort of make eye contact with him, he's like, his body starts shaking as acid is like pouring all over him. Help me! Help me! Help! Just screaming out to you.
Fuck that. I don't know about you guys. I don't want to go in there.
You close the membrane.
Nothing we can do.
Oh my gosh!
Just kidding. Do we want to go in there?
The
Do we wanna try to
celestial
rescue
crewman
him?
looks in.
Voices-
He's already
what is
dead. He's
happening?
already in there. We got to get out of here. It's not worth it.
The thing is eating him. It's eating him.
I mean, that was acid on him, so
Yeah, I don't think
I mean,
medpacks can fix that.
I'm okay with walking away from this one.
How many med packs do you guys have
I
worry
got
about it.
one.
left?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, my
still
bad.
have-
I
Dude.
have none.
Okay,
That's
so
gonna take more
what do you
than
guys
med-
do? You've gone through every door up until this point, and this seems to be the room you have to go through to move on somehow, because you haven't found any other way yet.
Motherfucker. All right.
So it is up to you guys how you want to
Can
proceed.
Okay, hold on. Do these things... Can they leave the goo? Or can we just stop them from here? Like shoot them or then go inside when I'm not worrying about more globs?
You know that there
Leonard, what do
are
you think?
many of
this
them
is-
in here moving around, and you've only seen 4 of them come down and actually try to attack.
Okay. But yeah, I think
I
this
mean,
is
I'm within range to throw my
loud
detonite in.
conversation.
if
Keep
we
in mind
wanna
it's
try
a
to go in
meter
there.
thick liquid, so if you throw something in there, it's going to sink down into that.
Okay, never mind.
It would have to be like that perfect timing of tossing it in the air and then popping it off.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's no way in hell I'm doing that.
Are you guys seriously considering going into that room again?
Yeah, sort of.
Well,
I don't want to, but what the hell else are we gonna do?
Where else are we gonna go? Obviously, the ship is bigger than what we've gone through, and I don't see another way forward unless you found a secret magic doorway that you haven't told us about, Clayvin.
Did you know Leia was a champion junior skyhopper pilot before he joined the Rebel Alliance?
Yeah, that's super helpful right now.
I'm very scared.
God, I have a headache.
Well,
Okay, any
I'm game
thoughts
with
on how
going in
we
if,
get
you guys-
around the blob things that want to eat us with acid?
I mean, it's easy. We just walk in and start blasting.
So this other celestial crewman is just like, do we have to even fight them? Can't we just charge through?
Well, they weren't very fast, if I remember correctly.
I don't want to be eaten by those things. They look to be really devastating the other guys' bodies, and I choose life. So if we have to go through this, let's just run, right?
Yeah, that's a good plan,
Yeah.
Zanny.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
Well, Cornelius, can you carry Cranky again?
Yeah,
He's not going to make it through all that goo.
Yeah,
Also,
I can carry him across it. That's not a problem. Might take me a little bit longer, but
could you carry me as well? I don't.
sorry, you're on your own.
All right, fair. A guy's got
I
to.
think Rom said he'd carry you.
No.
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Can you carry me too?
All
all right.
So
what's
I pick up Cranky and start trudging through.
All right.
The
Just so you
green
guys know,
slide.
the mechanics of getting through this, you're going to have to give me 4 dex checks, and you have to succeed at them all in a row to get through unhindered.
4 dex checks from each of us.
Yeah, so we're going to do the first dex check for who's going in first is Cornelius.
Standard dex?
Yep.
Okay.
Let me look here really quick. All right.
Wait, do I do all 4 of them or just one at a time?
Well, you've done 2 of them, but yeah, just one at a time. Give me 1 second,
Okay.
please. I'm just
Sorry.
looking up difficulties. No, you're good. So we're looking for under a 10, or a 10. Basically, a 10 is what you're looking at. A 9 is going to do it as well. 11 is definitely good. So your first check, you run in and rush, and you see the floating glob in front of you. It drops the body, and it sort of physically turns to face you. So we're going to be in initiative here in just a second. But you succeeded 1. Well, technically you succeeded 2 of them. Is anyone else going to be going in?
Yeah, I'll be following in right after him.
All right, give me a dex check, Leonard. Perfect. So you rush in, you get your first one done. As soon as you rush in, the glob that's holding on to our favorite pirate is going to drop him, and he's going to turn and face you. Let's see, add turn. What are these things, Dex? Give me 1 second while I pull this up. 3.
Fast little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah. All right, so next up, else is going in?
Rom will go. He
All right.
spends a second in the doorway trying to think. He's like, okay, force running. We only saw it one, and it was just the one time, and it never came up again, which seems really stupid.
It's in all
Never
video
mind.
games.
I'm just gonna go, and then he'll bolt.
Okay. And keep in mind, all your rolls are at that minus. I don't know if Dex was one of them. But you were suffering pretty badly.
Let me cancel that. Then I have to look at my cheat sheet. No. Oh, do I still have a -1 to all of them?
Yeah.
Or was that only? So I have a -1 to everything.
Well,
and then a
you rolled 3 abilities that you had negatives to.
Right, but as wounded, do I have a -1 to everything now?
Oh.
'Cause the 3 that I have were strength, knowledge, and tech.
Right.
Were
let
the
me look
3
at
that I
your-
took.
Wounded. So wounded, yeah,
I think-
reduced by 1d.
Yeah, I was gonna say wounded is what is the minus 1d. So this is not gonna end well. This is where Rom dies.
Trying to run.
Mm-hmm. Trying to run like Clayvin. Yeah.
7 actually does still work, but as soon as you move in, the floating glob holding the other pirate drops him just into the goo, and he seems to be turning his attention to you.
Okay.
The crewman's going to go in, but Clayvin, what are you going to do?
He's gonna go in last. He's gonna go.
So go ahead and give me a dex check, because they're not going to even trigger a round until you go in.
Okay. Question: He had a -1 from the red mist last session. Is that still in effect?
Yep.
Okay.
4 is a failure. Wow. So you're going to fall into the goo itself and not make any progress. And as soon as you go in, another one of these is going to move down from the ceiling and focus on you. And then this last guy, so you can go ahead and move yourself in. You're just going to be face down into the goo. The last guy is moving in. He is going, the Celestial Crewman. Come on, where are you? That's not him. There he is. All right, dex check. He did 7, so he made it as well. And then another one of these floating globs is going to come down and focus on him. So everyone has a glob that's going to try to get you before you get away to the other side. So change layer to token, and we are on. So, as far as plans go, the person with the lowest is a Celestial Crewman. He is going to continue to try to run across. So he's going to dodge the attack of the glob, the floating glob that's going to try to attack him, and he's just going to run as fast as he can. So he's got 2 actions. One is dodging and one is running. The running is actually another dodge roll, but that means the second dodge is going to have the -1 die to it because it's 2 actions. Clayvin, what are you going to do?
So, seeing how fast he sunk into it, he's gonna try to scramble back towards the door. Guys, I'll meet you around. I'll go to the other
He's
door.
like, I can't swim! I can't swim! Just stand up. So you're going back to the door. Okay.
Yes.
Cornelius,
Big
you're up.
mistake. Big mistake.
I dodge the one that's coming after me and continue on.
Okay, so you got the 2 actions as well. Rom, what about you?
I mean, I could follow the 5Ds of dodgeball, but I'm also concerned that he knows he's not doing well. I think he's more focused on just running at this point than he is trying to dodge out of the way of anything.
Okay. So the floating globs, each of them is going to try to target one of you. Some of them are going to have to move, so they're not going to be able to attack. But the ones that are right next to you are going to try to attack. So the way this works is they have multiple tendrils. They have to hit you with each tendril in order to pull you up and start dropping its acid onto you. So if you only get hit by 1 or 2 of the tendrils, you're not going to be pulled up and devoured actively. But just know that each of these globs are going to try to do that. All right, so we're up with the very first person. It looks like Leonard, you are the fastest person here.
Well, I guess I should ask everybody else. Do we have a plan of where we're going? Because
yes, the door.
Well, where's the door? Because
Over
we
there.
can't see. We can't see shit.
Yeah, it's darkness. Like,
and
just
we've
go. There's
only-
got to be another door. Run!
You've
All right,
got
I
your
mean,
glow rod, right?
Yeah, but we can only see what we can see on the map.
Yeah. On your map.
I know where the fucking doors are, but out of game.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna fucking run and spray. I got my blaster pistol out.
So you didn't mention that you were going to be firing.
I didn't. Yeah.
So you wouldn't be able to do that. At this point, we're really just getting a dex check to see if you can run.
That's right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull that out. Just that way I've got it ready. But where is my dex? Okay. So 11.
Nice. Go ahead and move yourself over here. So that's your second. You only have 2 more to go. The floating glob is next. So the one that was going to get you, you can move yourself like around over here.
Okay.
As partially. So this is going to turn. It is in point blank range of you. You're only 3 meters away from it. So it can just sort of glide and still do its attacks on you. So let's see. It's got 4 tendrils. If it hits with all 4, then you're going to be sort of grappled from this thing. So let me look at the difficulty here. All right. So basically, anything unlike this is going to be brutal. Okay. Just putting it out there. All right. So the first one. Did you say you were dodging them as well? I can't remember.
Yeah. I'm going to be just trying to run as fast as I can.
All right, so go ahead. This is going to be with a -1d because it's your second action.
Okay.
But go ahead and roll your dodge. This is melee dodge. Or actually, it'd be melee parry. My bad. It's under dodge. Or dexterity.
And you said -1?
Yep.
6.
Okay, so you add your 6 to the difficulty. To grab you with hands, the difficulty is like 3 to 5. So we're looking at 11 at worst case scenario. So the first one grabs. That melee parry applies to all attacks during this round. So the second one comes out to grab you as well. Grabs you. The third one comes out to grab you. And the last one. Duh!
Oh, son of a bitch.
So the last one doesn't grab you. It's not good enough. So the other 3 latch onto you, which is not great because you do take damage from those. So give me your strength roll. Wow, that was a lot.
God damn it. Come on, you fucker.
Actually, hold on. No, don't do the damage roll because it wasn't trying to hurt you. It was trying to grab you.
Oh, okay.
So it's not actually bashing onto you. So 3 of them are grabbing onto you, but it's not going to stop you from running next turn. All right, so the next floating glob that's up is the one that was going to be attacking, we'll say, the Celestial Crewman. So it's going to be its whole turn to move over to the Celestial Crewman. We're running out of space, so it's going to be kind of difficult. The next floating glob, let's see, that one already went. This one was attacking, who was the next one in? This one is going to go after the Wookiee, so it's going to be Rom. So this one moves over to attack Rom, but its turn is to sort of float over to you. The next glob, which had already fought Leonard, so I think I grabbed the wrong glob. This one is going to attack the Wookiee, so go ahead and give me your melee parry, Cornelius, because I've got to add it for the attack.
Okay, any
Not yet.
mods?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Whoa. All right, so he's going to have to get basically a 14 to a 16 or a 14 or above in order to grab you. So the first tendril misses and the other ones aren't going to matter because it can't pick you up with only that many. So it's flailing around. 2 of them, 3 of them grab, or no, 2 of them grab you, but it's not enough to stop you. And the last floating glob is going to go after the friendly neighborhood Clayvin. So it moves up and it cannot attack you yet. So Rom, you're next. So give me a dex check as you're running. Rom? Ah. Okay. You make it, just go next to Leonard Cornelius. This is going to be with a -1d, so go ahead and give me your dex check for running. I dropped this again. What'd you get?
So above table, who's scared of spiders? Everybody's good?
Oh, a 4. So you sort of slip and you go under the water momentarily, so you don't move forward at all. You're like, sort of freaking out. Yeah. All right.
Always gargle before takeoff. Waka waka.
What do you say? What do you say?
Clayvin, you said you were moving back to the door, so you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can do that? Okay.
Yep. The Celestial Crewman is going to try to run. He got a 6, so he moves. He's next to... Wait, where are you guys? He's next to you guys. Salus Mott bursts out from the water, takes a big... You sons of bitches! We're gonna leave me! A little acid can't stop me! And he's back. I'm gonna add him into the turn for next round.
We thought you were running with us.
Bullshit!
Yeah, totally.
Absolute horseshit, you sons of bitches! Alright, Salus Mott. His dex is 3. Okay. Alright, the other two are currently under the water. You see bubbles sort of raising to the surface and popping for where the other 2 crewmen fell into the water. And I think that's everyone, so we're back at the top. So these things are going to continue attacking you guys, so you just need to tell me if you're going to try to dodge them or you're just going to focus on running or both. So Leonard, what are you going to do? Both?
Because obviously this guy is close enough and already got me once, so...
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to dodge and run.
And I already mentioned the floating globs are going to try to grab you guys. And then, so there's another floating glob that Salus Mott is going to be the focus of. Token. And then, oh geez, which one is he? Is this the new one or is that the new one? There's too many!
That was the new one.
Add
The one that you're moving around right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
So, well...
That was the one coming after me.
Well, one of them is on you. One of them is on him. So they're going to be moving forward like that. And who's next? Let me see. We go lowest to highest. So Celestial Crewman, he's going to be running. Clayvin, what are you going to do outside the door?
So his thought process is they start to, head to where you are. So if he were to run around and enter from the other door, would it distract them? Because then they would run back towards him. So he's going to try that.
Totally up to you. All right, so you can move 10 meters a turn, which gets you 3/4 the way in that room to the other side. If you want to go more than that, you can try to do an extended move. It's just going to be a little more challenging.
Yeah, he's going to try that.
Okay, so that's called overspeed as far as a mechanic is concerned. And basically what that means is each overspeed action reduces all dice codes by 1d. So you're making it harder to succeed in what you're doing, but you're still unimpeded other than just running around battle armor and stuff like that as you're trying to move. So we'll get to that on your turn. Clayvin, that was you. Cornelius, what are you doing?
I am going to dodge and run as well.
Okay.
Following Leonard.
Right. You only have 2 more to go, and then you can get out of there. What's Rom doing?
He's just booking it as fast as his little Jedi legs will carry him.
All right, and I think that's everyone. Celus is going to be running with you guys, so let's do this thing. Leonard, you're up.
All right.
So give me a dex. You don't have to worry about dodging until it's their turn.
Okay, and no modifiers, right?
Correct.
Okay. 16.
Perfect. All right, you can move over here. You're just like sludging through this green liquid, moving as fast as... Pick up your feet, pick up your feet, pick up your feet. Going as fast as you can, and you're going fast. All right, Floating Globule's turn. This is not the one that was on you. This is the one... I think this is the one that was fighting Rom. So he's right next to Rom. No, that was up there. So this is the Wookiee was there. This has got to be the Celestial Crewman's. He is within point blank range, and so he's going to try to attack. The crewman didn't say he was going to be dodging, so this is really just hoping. Oh boy, that's 1. 2 still hits. 3 hits. And 4. So the Celestial Crewman gets pulled up by this floating glob. The next floating glob is attacking... Let's see, this one came down here to actually attack Leonard. So it's going to move towards Leonard. The next was going to attack Rom, but Rom ran, and so he's going to move up to Rom. The next... Let's see, he was attacking Silas. And he's within range. I keep closing these things out by accident. This is frustrating. Sorry, guys. Floating globs. So the first goes to grab him. And he successfully grabs him. The second one grabs him. The third one grabs him. No, Silas! And the fourth one grabs him. Silas goes down. He is once again grappled by this thing. He's screaming, "No! Help! Help! Don't leave me!" Cornelius, this one's attacking you. You said you were dodging, so go ahead and give me a dodge roll. Oh, geez. Okay, so that's going to make it difficult. So 11, 12, 13, 14 plus is what he needs. So, first. Failed. Okay, so the rest of them don't really matter. So it's reaching out to grab you. Some of them are slapping onto you. The other ones aren't. Trying to pick you up out of that liquid. And the last floating glob... Who has not been attacked? Oh, you left, Clayvin. You ran out. So this one actually moves up to the door and attacks through the door trying to grab Clayvin. Because it was only 5 meters away. So it can still try to grab you. Alright, Clayvin, you said you were just going to be running, so you're not going to dodge this. It's just going to try to grapple you. And then eat you. Nom, 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 nom. So 1 grabbed, 2 grab, 3 grab. Ugh. Ugh. Clayvin, you are pulled. Is it Clayvin? Is that the right name?
Yep. You
are pulled up into this thing, sort of like hanging from its 4 little hands. All right, Silas Mott, he's trapped. He's going to do his best to. He was going to run, so that's all he could do. Well, we're at the top of a new round, right? Because
not everybody's finished.
Oh, you're right, because we're not even on 2s yet. So he can't run, and he can't get out, so he's stuck. Rom, you're up. You're going to run.
Just booking it. I gotta keep giving myself all the negatives here.
All right, you can move right on top of, right next to Leonard. Cornelius, you were going to run?
Yep. Dex -1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That works. So you can actually move yourself all the way over to them because you're the third as well. Third success.
Okay.
And then, Clayvin, you're grabbed. You were going to run, but you can't do that anymore. The Celestial Crewman.
No!
He is going to...
Clayvin's good, right, guys? He was going around.
Yeah, I think
we
so.
just saw him leave. I don't know what he's doing. This guy runs next.
He's not in distress. I don't hear any facts about Princess Leia. He must be fine.
Yeah,
he probably just...
All right, Clayvin.
During emissions of the planet Ithkalon, Leia was temporarily worshipped as a goddess. Help!
So, Clayvin, it's time to declare actions. What are you going to do?
So, I'm being held?
Yeah.
So he can't reach his blaster or anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to try to grab it and pull it out, you can, sort of do like a hip shot if you want to try to do that.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Okay. Celestial Crewman's going to continue running.
The house said, it'll be fine.
Rom.
He's still running. He thinks everything's fine. Clayvin's gonna pop through this other door any second.
Yeah. Cornelius.
How fast do you think
Yep,
I am?
I just keep running.
All right. And all the globs are either going to take the bodies they have and go to devour them, or if they don't have a body, they're going to come after you. So that's what they're going to do. Sealess Mott is going to try to break out. He's just going to try to use brawling to try to get out of this grip. All right. We're up the top, so let's do this thing. Leonard, give me a dex. Are you... Oh, Leonard, I don't think I even asked you what you're going to do.
I see the door,
Yeah.
so I'm just running straight at the door.
You're like, that's home, that's home!
Yep. I
All
go,
right,
fuck, what's on
this
the
is
other
the last
side? I'm going
one.
there.
Don't shit the
15.
bed on this roll. All right, you get to the door and you can rush through to safety. One safe. Sealess Mott is going to try to break out of this. It's going to be kind of difficult, but that's all he's really got right now. A brawling of a 10. He's fighting, but it's not really working. The floating glob that's got him is going to move both of him and it to the side over here to continue devouring him, and you hear screaming, "Oh God, no! Oh God, help me!" This one is, let's see, does he have anyone? He had dropped that crewman, and that has that one, so it's going to run after you guys. So it's going to move up to get that crewman. This blob, this one right here is going to go after Rom, so it just moves up trying to get close to him. The next floating glob here, where is it? Right there, right there. This one's going to move up to Cornelius. And this one is going to move up. It was going after Leonard. And as soon as Leonard leaves, it sort of moves up into the darkness above. Sort of almost like turning off. The contamination is gone. All right, the floating glob. These are all moved. So Cornelius, give me a dex check. All right, you're out. Rom, give me a dex check. Rom, you fall into the muck. The Celestial Crewman. He's going to do his dex check. Come on, he makes his. So, I don't think he's out yet, though. Did he? I think maybe he did do all of his. He was doing them with you guys. So he rushes out as well. Let's see, who else? Then Clayvin, you're going to shoot this guy, so go ahead and give me, it's a point-blank shot, so it's going to be kind of hard to miss. Give me a blaster roll. Nice. All right, so it's going to have to take the damage, so roll damage.
Big bucks, no whammies.
It's going to roll its strength. Oof, it got a high strength. What's your damage? Are you rolling your damage?
The suspense is killing me.
4D.
All right.
Sorry, fellas.
Well, the acid
15.
killing did,
Nice.
All right, so just so everyone's clear on the damage, including myself. So if the damage roll is higher than the strength, then it's wounded. So you shoot it, and it basically means it has a -1 to all of its rolls at this point. You see its arms sort of like spin down, and a couple of them, sort of like rocks, just sort of moves around a little bit. A couple of its arms drop down. You think maybe on your next turn, you could probably, run away from it. Leonard, you're up. Oh, wait, no, that's the top of the round, right? That's everyone.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go through this next round because we're not done yet. The Celestial Crewman is out, so he's feeling pretty good about life. Clayvin, what are you going to do?
It's still grabbing onto me?
Yeah, it hasn't had an opportunity to do anything yet.
Okay, so he's got to keep shooting it till it lets go. I think it's his only shot.
So if it does let go, what would you do?
Then he's going to... He's closer to that door, right? He's just by the membrane.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exit door. Yeah, he's gonna try. He's not gonna make it this whole way. He's gonna try to make it back to that door.
Wait, back to which door? Back over here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're trying to move further out. Okay.
Yeah.
And Cornelius, you're out. What are you going to do?
I'm just, let's see. I don't know. Hold the door open for Rom so that he can get out easily.
Okay. And Rom, you're just going to run?
Scrambled to my feet and book it.
Silas is a lost cause, and the globs are either going to chase after... There's only one in here that can chase after anyone. It's going to go after Rom, and the one that has Clayvin is going to drop him because it can't hold it with as few arms as it has. So there's only 2 globs that are acting right now. The other ones just went back to their life. Let's see, 1, 2. That one's not going to do anything. So GM. Okay. So then, Leonard, what's your plan?
I'm just going to explore since I'm out of that pit.
Okay. And the Celestial Crewman's just going to follow you, I guess. And Clayvin, you said you were going to run, right? Okay, so we've basically gone through what everyone's going to do. So, Leonard, go ahead and explore where you're going to go.
All right, I am gonna head left, so be right over here, right in range of seeing a door.
He's gonna go with you. What do you think's behind there? Do you think it's eclairs? Maybe a kitchen?
Oh man, I hope so. I'm fucking starving.
So this floating globule moves up, looming over Rom, who is currently dipping into the water, just sort of breaching your head back out after having slipped. Silas Mott's basically gone. The other floating globule drops Clayvin. Rom, you're up.
Okay.
Run! That was your new roll, 4?
Yeah.
All right, you don't move at all. Cornelius, you got the door membrane open. You're like, come on! Screaming at him. Clayvin, give me
And you hear Rob?
-1 dodge
Spitting water
roll.
out of his mouth.
-1 dodge roll. God.
Yeah, this
Minus
-1
one
is,
D.
is going to be the death of me.
Do you only have 1 dice that you're ended up rolling totally, Rom?
Yeah.
The dex, yeah.
Do you have any force powers, Rom? Not powers, but force
I don't
points?
know any that would help me in here. Like, I have a force point I could spend, but I've got,
That would
like...
help for sure.
Oh, I forgot to do the -1. Could you just add that to the...
No, because it's -1 dice.
Oh, let me change it. Okay.
Yeah. So re-roll with a -1 D.
Got it.
Exact same
Okay.
roll. All right, a 9. Let me look really quick. All right, we're gonna have you. You're gonna have charged through this door with your overcharge action, just running as far and fast as you can, and you're just on the other side of this door.
Frankie, I'll meet up with you, buddy.
All right, we're back at the top of the round. So, Clayvin, what are you gonna do?
He's gonna run around to the other door, if he remembers.
Are you gonna continue doing the overcharge or the overrun?
Yeah, the overcharge. Yeah.
Okay. And the Celestial Crewman's just following around, so he's not really in combat. Rom, you're gonna try to get up and run.
I'm going to trust in the Force and
Oh,
run.
all right, that's fair. Cornelius, you're gonna stand there and yell at him. Okay. Well, this floating glob is on you, and it's going to reach out to you and try to grab you at this point. So you're going to have to. Well, do you want to dodge? Because this is the point where you can say whether you want to dodge or not.
I mean, I think if it's right on top of him, he's going to try to dodge, but
Okay.
it's not going to end well with all my negative modifiers right now. But
Well, with the force
probably
point, everything is
out
doubled.
of self-preservation, he's going to try to dodge.
Right.
You have that
Okay.
force point. That might be a good time.
So, okay, so we've got the floating glob is going to do that. Leonard, are you going to continue exploring?
Yeah.
And Clayvin's running. The Celestial Crewman's moving. All right, so we're back at the top. So, Leonard, you can go ahead and move, explore what you want to explore. You're going in there?
Yep.
Splitting the party. You see long, thin pods filling this chamber. It surrounds the part of a central power core. Thin fibers stretch from the core to the walls of the room, running directly above the pods. The pods are glowing with energy, and every few moments, you see one explode, sending streams of power along the fibers into the core itself. So as you move in here, give me a dexterity check as you see this thing explode next to you.
11.
11. All right, so we're looking for an 11. All right. Nicely done. You duck out of the way, the explosion, you sort of drop prone on the ground, and the explosion sort of blasts out above you, and you avoid taking any damage. But you can tell this is going to be a dangerous room to stay inside. The other crewman runs through as well, and he is going to try to dodge that himself. And he's not so fortunate. So it's 5d plus 1. That's brutal. 22 concussion damage. So he's going to try to absorb it. So he walks into the room and it explodes in his face. He flies back against the wall, smacks and drops down unconscious.
What'd you find?
What's in there? You just hear the Wilhelm scream echoing down the hall. All right. The floating glob is going to reach out and attack Rom. Rom, go ahead and give me your dodge roll. If you want to use your force point now, you can, or you can wait.
I'll just give you the dodge roll, and we'll just pray that the dice gods
good enough.
are on my side.
All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10 plus is what he's looking to roll in order to get you all 4 times. So here's the first roll. Okay, so the next don't matter. It's trying to reach in and grab you, but you're still sort of under the surface in the muck, and it's sort of scavenging underneath trying to find you. Cornelius, you're just standing there yelling?
No, I go back out and grab him and try
So
to
did you say you're going to
pull
go
him
in there when we
towards-
were declaring actions?
Oh, no, sorry. Nope, I'm just standing here yelling.
Okay.
Apparently, I forgot.
It's all good. And then
So,
Clayvin, go ahead and give me a -1d roll.
What do I roll on that? Just dexterity?
So it's going to be your dex. No, it's going to be a dodge roll, but
dodge.
-1d.
Did you skip Rom after Cornelius? So you have the same.
I did. So while he's doing that roll, go ahead and do you use the force. Oh,
So that'll expend my force point and make it 0, correct?
yep.
Okay.
But you get twice the amount of dice.
So I can just roll flat then, because I have
You only
a
had 2?
2d.
Yeah.
And then -1, so I can just roll flat essentially.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what you needed. So you race out the door that Cornelius is holding, that sort of membrane that he's holding for you, and you see the glob.
I'm not sure race out. It's like scramble and like dive through the door and just like hitting pavement. It's like
Okay.
kind of.
So Clayvin, you actually slipped and like tripped, landed face first in one of those ship embryo sacks that you're standing in front of. We're out of combat at this point, so you can just rush over there at your own accord. But you are going to have to do 4 successful moves across this this chamber of nutrients.
Gotcha.
I feel like that room has been mislabeled. unless we are the nutrients.
I
what?
was
Don't
gonna say I'm pretty
answer that
sure
question.
we're
I'll
the
talk about it.
nutrients.
You've become the nutrients. Oh. Silas, Mott, and the 2 celestial crewmen are definitely become the nutrients. All right, so give me your first dexterity roll, Clayvin.
Maybe Clayvin can tell us Princess Leia's thoughts on cannibalism, because that's all this is.
So Clayvin opens the membrane and he goes, guys, I'm not going to be able to make it across. Can you create a distraction?
So you're not going to run across?
No.
Okay. So give me a. What is that going to be? Give me a perception check, Cornelius and Rom.
Okay.
Did you open the membrane, Clayvin?
Yes, just
All
to
right,
shout
go ahead and
in.
open that door.
Okay.
Now we double check my strength, knowledge, tech, so we're good. And I guess that would actually be -1 of those die because I'm still at wounded. So
Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
okay.
Your wounded state, if it's marked as wounded, will automatically subtract the 1.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. So it's
Then-
the other
then that's
ones you have
what it
to
is.
subtract.
Oh well. Okay. So I've been rolling it like way down on all of these then,
Okay.
because I've been putting in the modifiers a -1 every time.
Yeah, you have. All right, so with 13,
I
you're
like
the
it.
only one that
Cool.
hears something from across the dark room. The sort of the bloop and the sucking sounds and the sort of liquid moving sounds. You hear something like distraction, guys, from the other side in the darkness.
Cornelius, open the thing, and I need to see.
So you're not able to look across and see across, but you do know that there's
Even
a
though-
door there.
Okay. What does the synth rope do? Or is it just essentially rope? It's just what it's
Yeah.
called for
Yeah.
labor. Okay. Okay. Cornelius, if I tie this rope around my waist and run across and
Let's
grab him,
Skywalker this
can
shit.
you just like yank me all the way back?
So what's funny here is the wounded Jedi with massive problems right now is the one that's going to go rescue the guy who's not wounded.
Well, Leonard's farting around in some boom battery room.
Boom
I don't have
battery
the
room.
strength to yank the Wookiee back, so that was my thought process. Was that like
Right.
I could get all the way across, sure, but like
Maybe. You barely got it out of there alive.
don't worry about it. But like I definitely can't yank the Wookiee and the, the mechanic, the tech back.
Okay.
If someone's got a better idea, Rom's all for it. But like at this point, he's like, ah.
It's totally up to you guys how you guys want to tackle it.
If so above table mechanically, if I do this, do I have to make 4
You're going to have to make 8.
X's?
You got 4 to get over there, and then 4 back.
Really?
Meet you halfway.
Since,
I'll be
since we're
halfway.
above table, would it be better if I just went over there and got him?
Totally up to you guys. You're
I'll meet
still
you in
going
the
to...
middle.
Anyone that goes after him is going to have to do those rolls.
Is there a distraction we can create? Can we just throw stuff in there?
It
we
seemed to only
insult the
react when
globs?
you guys physically went in, and then you saw these floating globs reacting to you as if you're a contaminant it's trying to cleanse. It's trying to get you out
that-
of the liquid so that you cannot contaminate the liquid.
Was that Celestia?
What?
You are
He's
breaking
cutting
up
out
bad,
really
dude.
bad.
Yeah, I think we lost Clayvin.
We did last session too, about this time.
The hamsters are just tired.
Man,
Oh, it's running.
a lot going on.
Remember, I mean, could be a good distraction.
So what was a good distraction? Leaving? That is a good distraction. Hey, you're back.
Sorry. That celestial crew member could be a great distraction. Just saying.
He could if he wasn't like unconscious in an exploding room.
The dead one.
Hold on. These things eat whatever's in there.
That is true, but you're gonna have to grab him and drag him.
That's what the Wookiee's for.
Even then, I mean, that's still
frisbee him into the room.
So remember,
side.
no matter how many people were
moves.
in there, it seemed like there was one glob that went after each individual. You've been in this room twice, and you've seen it both times. One glob went after one individual. So it really doesn't matter how many people are in there, because there's still going to be a glob that goes after you.
Okay.
Regardless, he's gonna have a glob, so whether we're
Cornelius,
in there or not, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If he just runs across Cornelius, can you just shoot your bowcaster at whatever comes? Like, if it's gonna target him, isn't it safest for him to just run straight at us, and then you can shoot at stuff from here?
Yes, if I had something to shoot with.
Where's your bowcaster?
I don't have one of those.
Yeah. God. Fucking.
Did you really not have a bowcaster? I thought like that was stock.
No, that's why I've just been beating everybody this whole time.
Leonard! Start coming down the hall looking for Leonard. Get in here and shoot shit. Leonard.
Can you guys throw me the rope? Can you throw me the rope?
Leonard, come over here and shoot shit. We gotta save Cornelius.
Help me drag this guy out, at least.
Okay, I'll help drag out the dead crewman.
Okay, so if you guys are gonna wait until Leonard's out there, then that's fine. Just go ahead and move out there.
At this point, like if no one's in the room,
they
we
don't
can
do anything.
yell at each other across it, and nothing seems to happen. So.
Yep.
Oh, I can't bring the crewman out. Okay, never mind.
Oh, you can drag him out. That's fine.
Well, I was just gonna like drag him out myself, but I can't grab him. So okay.
Yeah, we can't.
All
right. Well,
touch
shit, I guess, I'll
On the
lay down
count of
some cover
three,
fire.
You just run straight at us as fast as you can.
So, Leonard, are you gonna sort of delay your action until you see something going after Clayvin?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do it. So, Clayvin, give me a dex roll.
Don't let me die in Green's foot.
This is kind of up to you and your rolls. All right, you move one of them, and you instantly see that there is a floating glob that notices you. All right, so now we are in initiative. So, you're going to be laying down, Leonard, you're going to be laying down fire onto that floating glob as he continues to run?
Yep.
Okay. So it's just going to move towards... Clayvin, go ahead and move... move inside here. I need to know your exact positioning so that we can sort of do this. So we're just going to dissect the width of this into 4. So go ahead and move your character right here, where I'm pinging. All right. So it's going to move towards Clayvin in order to attack him. You're going to fire, and Clayvin's going to run. Are you going to try to dodge as well, Clayvin, or are you just going to run?
I think he goes faster if he just runs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I mean, first up is Leonard. You're the fastest. So go ahead and give me an attack roll with your blaster. It is not focused on you. It's focused on Clayvin.
10.
All right. So right now you're rocking about 10 meters away from him. Your blaster rifle, that's short range. With a 10, you hit. So let's give me some damage, and it's going to roll its strength.
4.
All right. So its strength is 2 times your damage. So it just takes 1 of the stun effects. All right. Give me a dex roll, and we'll just... Well, hold on. It is going to move toward you for its turn. Let's see.
I think Rom is asking Cornelius during all this, like, what do you mean you don't have a bowcaster? It's like every Wookiee ever, it's like an ancestral weapon. What do you mean you don't have a bowcaster?
Right. All right, Clayvin, go ahead and give me your dodge or your dexterity roll. All right. So you move to here. You got 2 successes. You need 2 more successes to get out.
Don't let it get me. Don't let it get me.
It's close. All right. So if we're going to do the same rinse and repeat, then Leonard, go ahead and give me an attack roll because you always go first.
17.
Whoa, that's definitely going to... Well, hold on. Let's see because it is further away. We're looking at 11.9 meters. And your blaster pistol, that is medium range. 17 still hits, so go ahead and give me some damage. I'm going to roll strength for it. It got a 4.
How are you only rolling 4? Like, doesn't it do like 4D?
No, man, it only does 1d for the damage.
A blaster pistol does 4D.
Oh. Fucking I will change that right now then.
Yeah, I was gonna say it should be doing a lot more.
Yeah, because it's so is with that shit, is it just the same across the board for like whatever attack is, it's parry and damage as well?
No, there's a place to add
those
in,
are
like,
different skills.
blaster pistol under like
Okay.
weapons and armor.
Yeah.
Well,
so if you're looking
okay,
at your sheet, the weapon attack is going to be based on your blaster skill, whatever that is. The parry, you don't need to worry about it because you don't parry with a weapon, with a blaster. The damage is going to be 4D straight up.
Oh, okay. Well, shit.
But it should have been a lot more damage last
I've been
time.
rolling really fucking
So give me
light,
3d6. Just roll 3d6 so we can deal with the past damage.
10.
So that was 10, 14 total. It rolled a 10, so it is wounded. So I'm going to change it to wounded because that actually affects its ability to do stuff too. And then now you just give me another 3d6 and we'll add the 4 to it. So 11, and it rolled an 8. So that's another wounded, which means it is incapacitated. So incapacitated basically means it's unconscious. And you see it sort of this explosion of like this goo, this green sort of liquid splatters out from it, and it just plummets down to the ground. Now, unfortunately, that does not mean that poor Clayvin is going to be able to make his dex rolls still. So, Clayvin, give me your 3rd dex roll. You've got this. Come on. All right. Now, this thing is unconscious, so it cannot respond. So go ahead and give me your 4th dex roll.
You got this.
And you slip in it. You're still in there. You see another globular drop down.
Oh,
Go ahead and give me a last dex roll.
Imperial propaganda.
Give me your last dex roll. Oh my god.
Ooh.
All right, the thing moves over to you.
Can I use a force point on that?
Yeah, you're supposed to say it beforehand, but go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right.
Roll a 1d6
1d6.
and just add it. What is your dex roll?
Right now it's 1d plus 1 because.
Okay, so then it would just be another 1d plus 1.
D6.
4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so you barely do it with the use of the force. You rush out, just and you get sort of tackle Leonard as you get to the other side.
Shit, man. You were
Let's
like
never go
the
back.
clumsiest
I'm never
person I've
going back.
ever met.
Not going back that way.
You can't make me. All right, you guys are on the other side.
So now what? Leonard found a battery room that explodes? And...
Yeah, we're not going to go back in there because that shit sucks. That's why Homeboy is taking a nap right now.
Is he napping or is he napping
He's unconscious.
permanently?
No, he's not napping permanently. I would have pulled him out.
He
if
does
he
have
was
a
dead.
heartbeat.
Oh, okay.
All right, I guess this is why you have an incredibly tough Wookiee.
What, are you gonna make out with him?
Well,
I'll carry his ass.
I do have 2 med packs. Clayvin, you seem to be best at using these. I'll hand him off a med pack.
Okay.
See if you can wake up our friend.
Consider this for just a second.
Okay.
You don't really know this guy. You don't know how much further you got to go. You don't know if you're going to run into any more damage that you're going to have to use the med packs. It's a rare, a limited resource of yours. How many med packs do you guys have, and do you want to waste one on an NPC?
I was just thinking the same thing.
And above table, I was thinking the same thing as well. I think Rom trying to be true to
I like that.
like the Jedi code is like, do we like? No, we should do something, right? Like,
We at least pulled him out of the exploding room.
That's
well,
something.
is he going to be safe right here? Is there a place we can? I mean, don't stick him back in the goo. Like, he'll wake up eventually, right?
You're not their mom. You can't tell him what's. If he
That
throws
is
in
a
the
good
goo,
point. We could just leave him here to nap, and then come back and get him on the way back, because I'm sure we're gonna have to go there.
And there's still
Alright.
like spider webs and whatever everywhere, right?
Not in this specific area, no.
I was like,
Oh.
I'm
But
not
yeah,
seeing
I mean,
shit.
you know,
we're pretty
this
safe.
whole place is basically the spider's lair.
Yeah, we're gonna like. I want to stuff him in this corner over here, like up against the wall, and be like, we'll come back for him.
Do you want to like
Sleep
leave him
well,
with some
young
snacky
prince.
snacks too?
Dude, did you bring snacks?
Here's the granola bar. Good luck.
No,
Who knows?
I've been
Do you have
looking
snacks
for a
right
drink
now?
this whole time.
Should we leave a note?
You've
Should
been
we leave a
holding
note
out on the Scooby snacks, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. We'll write a note on his forehead with the space Sharpie that I have in my pocket. Be back later. Good luck.
Why did you write time of death on his forehead? What the hell?
It was a guess.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Which way?
I mean,
Let's
I
see
don't want to
what's
go
up
down
over
that
here.
narrow place again. Because
So I know this big yellow power core is going up through, but that hallway continues to extend down.
Got you. Yeah,
Well,
we'll head up.
Fuck is in here?
Yeah, let's
go in there?
let's not go left. Don't go left, people.
He just went right. All right.
Yeah, we're going.
So as you enter, you see that there's webbing stretching everywhere. It forms a massive canopy overhead. It's completely dim light. It's really hard to see anything. And as you guys enter, you see webbing pressing down oppressively from above, and you are certain that something is up there watching you. Scuttling sounds overhead confirm your fears, but before you can act, an authoritative voice calls out. Members of the Galactic Empire, throw down your weapons in the name of Bane Nothos. You don't see anything, but you hear the voice coming from further into the room.
It's okay. Or wait.
Is there
Sorry.
is above table, like if we hear this name, Bane Nothos, does this name ring a bell at all?
It's on your list of the prisoners of the Celestial.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my note.
So he's an
says-
Imperial
or-
commander.
You guys do the talking.
Where you at?
Don't worry about me. Just drop your weapons, and I'll make sure you make it out of here alive.
No. The last time somebody said drop our weapons, she shot me twice.
So Clayvin had put his gun down, but then when he saw that the rest of you guys didn't, he picked it back.
Oh, okay. No,
So
no,
as you guys say that, you notice that these spider creatures drop down out from the ceiling into the dim light here. So let me grab them.
let's just back out into the hallway.
And these look like strange spider aliens. It looks a lot like the one that was in the battle armor that escaped from you guys later. But this Imperial continues to talk. I need new soldiers for this new era. You seem to be the perfect soldiers, as you are alive and not alien. We can work together. We can destroy the Empire with these new Charon aliens. And if you work with me, I will guarantee your safety.
What the hell's a Charon?
Like,
He's
giving us churros?
Sort of alien speaking, chattering around you.
Yeah, no, we're good, Holmes. As much as I'd love some churros, I don't want to join you.
It is time to die, then. All right, we're going through
If
initiative.
you could just give us a... What else do we need? A power core? We'll go.
No? Oh,
You'll go, all
we
right.
need more than that.
To hell.
We got the hypercoil. We got the power coupler. What else do we need?
We need 3 more things.
3 more, yeah.
We still need the hyperdrive motivator, I think.
Yeah, you got a hyperdrive? Like we're
the
trying to know.
influx capacitor still.
The influx capacitor, yeah.
I told
Not
you
to be
wrong
confused
universe
with a
every
flux
time.
capacitor.
All right. Yeah, where this is happening.
All right, so I've got them. I haven't added Bane yet. And his dex is not great. All right, so first up, Clayvin, you see all this. What's your plan for this initiative round?
He is going to do the only wise thing and go behind Cornelius.
So you're going to step behind the Wookiee. Celestial Crewman is not here. I don't know why I have him there still. Bane Nothos is going to pull out a thermal detonator and walk toward you slowly as he's commanding you to drop your weapons. Cornelius, what are you going to do?
I am going to charge at him.
So you don't actually
And,
see him, but you can charge in that direction.
Because I'm sure I can see the flashing of the thermal detonator, right? Like,
No, he is actually
like-
in complete... He's like 20 meters away from you guys in complete darkness.
oh shit. All right. I guess I just chill and wait for them to come to me.
You do see these Charon
I
warriors
can't
like
really-
right next to you.
The Churro Warriors.
All right.
I mean, it's like
Yeah, I
3
turn to
meters away
the-
from you.
Yeah, I spear the charge at him and knock him down.
Okay. Rom, what are you going to do?
Rom, seeing that this fight is different and maybe something he's more accustomed to if there's Imperial scum involved, he is going to use one of his force abilities to control pain. Says the difficulty is very easy for wounded characters. And then it says that a wounded character who controls pain can act as if unwounded. Starting with the round after his control roll is made, his die codes are not reduced by his ID. His wounds are not healed, just ignored. A wounded character who controls pain and is wounded again becomes incapacitated, which I would be if I got wounded again. Anyway, so he's going to attempt to control pain so that he is able to function more effectively.
Okay. And Leonard, don't move you guys around yet. We're just declaring actions at this point. So what's Leonard going to do?
I am going to blast this guy over here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's close enough.
And so these Charon warriors, they're going to charge you guys. So one of them is going to charge after Clayvin. Are you going to try to dodge Clayvin?
Yes.
Okay. The second one is going to charge into Rom. Are you going to try to dodge Rom?
Yeah.
The third one is going to charge into Leonard. Are you going to try to dodge Leonard?
Yeah.
And the fourth one's going to charge into Cornelius as you are charging into him. Are you going to try to dodge him? He is going to try to dodge you.
Yes.
Okay. So just keep in mind with the extra dodge action, you got a -1d, depending on whatever the second roll is as initiative plays out. But that's what they're going to do. So we are at the top. So the Charon warriors have a 4 dex, so they all go first. So this first one charges towards Clayvin. Clayvin, give me your dodge roll, please.
Okay.
A 9. That's a good dodge roll. Good job. So it's using its clawed arms on this first attack. So 9, 10, 11, 12 is what it needs to hit you. So it brings in its claws, just 18 rakes across your side with his massive claw. Give me a strength roll to see what you absorb. It hit you for 20. $13. Okay, so you are currently wounded right now. So on your character sheet, it'll mark it as wounded, and it'll auto subtract 1 die from every roll you do. I'm going to add this in here so we can get some music. All right, next up, the second one charges towards Rom. Rom, give me your dex roll, please.
So if I'm wounded and it's already doing a -1 and I put another -1, is it just going to be the +2?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And you're going to get a -1 for your next action if you have to do a roll again on this round. All right, so you have 2 pips as your thing. All right, so it really has to just totally flub in order not to hurt you. All right, give me a strength roll, and it does 26 damage. I think you're going down.
Yeah, because I have a -1 from being wounded and a -1 to strength from the red mist, so I have a +2 pip.
Yeah, this is nice. All right. So you are incapacitated. You drop down unconscious. The next Charon charges.
You know what, Leonard? Just fucking take the lightsaber. Like you have done more with the lightsaber in this game than Rom ever could.
So you're the new Jedi.
So as you're fainting, you're like,
take this. It's yours. I bequeath it. Give me a dodge roll, Leonard. Oh, wow. I think he might have hit you.
7.
10. Yeah, so he claws into you. Give me a strength roll to see what you absorb. He does 11 damage.
18.
All right, so you just take 1 possible stun. After 3 of them, you'll drop down unconscious. Then this last one charges you before you can charge it. Cornelius, give me a dodge.
So I'm not able to shoot because it attacked?
Well, it's not your turn yet. So your turn is the reaction of dodging.
Yeah. Never mind.
They have a 4 deck, so they all go first. So 11, nice. So 11, 12, 13, 14, it needs to hit you. It gets a 16, so it breaks past your defenses, claws you. Give me a strength roll. It does 26 damage as it rakes across your Wookiee chest. Oh, you're wounded. So on your character sheet, just mark your wound level as wounded. And then that's the last of the Charon warriors. Leonard, you're up. So you're going to shoot it. You're at point blank right now, so it's going to be kind of hard to miss. But you do have a -1 on your D to roll.
Yeah.
So it did say it was going to dodge you as well. So this is it with its -1.
13.
-1. So it's still got a 15. So you would have had to get a 15, 16, and 18 in order to hit it. So you shoot, and it just slides out of the way as it raked across and attacked you. Unfortunately, you missed. Rom is unconscious. I'm going to go ahead and remove you from combat. Cornelius, go ahead and do your attack. I said it was going to dodge, so it gets its -1 on its dex to try to dodge.
Brawling, right?
Yeah. So melee parry. So hold on, I rolled the wrong thing. -1. So it only got an 8, so you need 8, 19, 11 to hit it. You hit it with a 25, so go ahead and give me some damage. It's going to be your strength roll. It rolled a 15 to try to absorb. All right, so it's got 1 pip of stun on it. But it basically absorbs the force of the strike that you gave it. Then you just hear Bane sort of slowly laughing in a very condescending manner, just, you cannot defeat these Charon warriors. He's just going to move 10 meters, slowly walking with the thermal detonator in his hand. And you guys sort of see him out of your periphery, but it's really kind of hard to see through the dim light, but you can make out the fit form standing there. And you see the little light sort of blinking from a thermal detonator that he just has in his hand. Drop down your weapons now, or I will be forced to throw this at you. I can't guarantee you'll live through it, but it should be a good light show. Clayvin, you're up. You're going to run behind Cornelius. You really need to start fighting here. They need your help. Go ahead and move behind him. You're within 10 meters, so there's not going to be any difference.
Rom just needs a nap, dude. Like, like a full, solid 8 hours. He'll be fine.
That's not a nap.
Guys, we just have to hold out.
Rom just needs a coma. Like, give Ron a coma for like a day and a half max.
All right, we're at the top. The Charon warriors are going to just attack. So the one that had already dropped Rom is going to double up on Cornelius. The other two are going to still go after Clayvin and Leonard. And Bane, his plan is to throw that thermal detonator at you guys. So let's look at the lowest person here. Clayvin, you know this thing is going to come after you. Are you going to try to dodge?
So he sees the thermal detonator in Bane's hand?
Yeah.
He's not a good shot, but he's going to try to shoot the thermal detonator in his hand.
Awesome. Okay, are you going to try to dodge this Charon warrior that's going to try to attack you?
No, he's got to get that shot off without any distraction.
Cornelius, what are you going to do?
He's holding the thermal detonator!
Really quick, how many force points do I have that I can use?
I'm not sure you have any. Didn't you already use one like back near the beginning of the adventure?
Yeah, I did use one.
To do like a med pack or something?
So I'm out?
Yeah, it's
we only get one.
Okay.
Each adventure you get it back, not each session.
Got it. All right. Man, I got 2 on me.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes sense is charge between them and try to grab that thermal detonator out of dude's hand.
Well, does it make sense? Because Cornelius is going to try to shoot it and explode it.
Oh, that's a good point.
But is he going to do it?
Oh, that's a good point. All
Well,
right.
someone's definitely going to have to stop it. But
Channels.
he's already declared.
Leia, he'll get it done.
All right. Yeah. No. You're right. Well,
I wouldn't count on me.
I guess whichever one is closest to me, I'm just going to punch it square in the face.
Okay. Well, you're stronger than they are, so...
Yeah.
The one next to you is going to try to dodge. And then Bane, on his turn, is going to throw the thermal detonator and try to land it right next to the Wookiee. All right, so, Leonard, did you say what you were going to do?
No. Shit. I'm trying to think.
Actually, that's probably the best move. Just a protective shit.
What's
Maybe
that?
even you should also try to shoot the thermal detonator.
I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking, is
that
just
thing
trying
falls.
to blast the thermal detonator, because, I mean, if I miss... I mean, even if I don't miss, I'm probably going to die anyways. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to shoot it, too.
I mean, you really just have to try to shoot him because you're faster than he is. So if you shoot him before he gets it off, then you're good.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do.
All right, and we already know what the Charon Warriors are going to do, so let's get to it. First Charon Warrior is rushing over, and he's going to try to claw Clayvin on his back. So, Clayvin, 16 hits. Go ahead and give me a strength roll. Does 17 damage. Oof. Oof. That's 3 times. That's 4 times, right? Oh boy, that means you're down. Let me. All right, are we gonna have a? Yeah, you're mortally wounded. So you fall prone, you're unconscious, you can't do anything until healed. Worse yet, at the end of every combat round, you must roll 2d. If your roll is less than the number of rounds since you were last mortally wounded, you die.
Oh, damn.
So this might not go so well.
Leia
Starting to think
survived
I
the gladiatorial arena using only her wit. Oh, no.
So you drop down.
Dodged before I shot.
The next one is going to fire at Cornelius, or not fire, but claw at Cornelius. So let's see here. So got a 12. Did you say you were going to be dodging him?
Yes.
Give me a dodge roll, please, or a
Yeah, I did
melee parry.
Melee.
Not melee. Damn it. 'Cause
Dodge?
it's not melee. I think it is just dodge. Let me look. It's like a brawling parry. Yeah, brawling parry.
Brawling parry.
Because it's just clawing you. 9, so at 19, 11, 12 is what it needs. It got you with a 12, so give me a strength roll to see what you can absorb as it does 19 damage to you. Okay, so it does more damage. So were you already wounded?
Yes.
So you are now incapacitated. Character falls prone and is unconscious. He can't do anything at all until healed. Okay.
Cool. So just me and the droid. Awesome. We're fucking dead.
So
I'll save us all.
God
Charon warrior that
I had to
was
use my first point.
on Clayvin attacks. Jeez. An 18 hits, so give me strength roll. 17. Roll high on your strength. This is Clayvin. I'm sorry, not Clayvin. Leonard. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was like, I thought he was already down,
Yeah.
so. Come on, no whammies.
They're making hamburger.
9.
All right, so that's not quite 2, so you are wounded as he claws into you. So you're going to have a -1 to try to shoot Bane and save all of your lives somehow.
All right, so I changed the mod, I changed my shit to wounded, so I don't have to mess with anything, right?
Correct.
Other than the -1 because, well, no, I didn't dodge anyway, so never mind.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're
all right.
good just to roll. Hold on a second. So the last Charon warrior who was going to go on to Cornelius walks over to him and you see him reaching down as if to grab him. So, Leonard, this is your chance. You have to hit this son of a gun. He is 11 meters away.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
A blaster pistol
Do you have a force point?
is...
No, I already used it.
You would have hit him medium range, so you still hit him. So
okay,
give me
cool.
some damage, and let's see what happens.
16.
Oh, boy.
It's a good number.
So you hit him. His sort of spins a little bit as he takes 1 stun point. He drops the thermal detonator. You hear, "Oh, no!" And this massive explosion sending chunks of the floor cascading down through the lower levels. You see the Bane Nothos descend, just falling, screaming, "Help me!" along with debris and webbing disappear from sight.
Well, fuck.
So, it's you and 4 of these Charon warriors. So what is your plan at this point?
Shit. So if I bounce out of there, they're just gonna finish off everybody, right?
Or they might follow you.
Follow me. Fuck. I really don't have much of a plan then other than try to take them out with me. Fuck.
Do you want to take out your friends too, though?
No, I know. I can't. Can I dual wield?
I guess it depends on what you're trying to do.
Well, because I've got a blaster pistol and black powder pistol, so like I would imagine like if I'm gonna try to blast them, I'd
so
double fisting going after.
It's
2.
literally just 2 actions of firing twice. So you could even fire 1 pistol more than once. It's just each successive action subtracts a dice from that next action.
Okay.
So
yeah, I think I'm gonna try to go after. Well, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna shoot the 2 nearest me. One with the blaster pistol, so I'll do that one with the blaster pistol, and then the other one with the black powder pistol.
Adam, could Cranky help him? He usually zaps people if they get close.
Well, technically droids are literally just for that single purpose. So it's a mechanical droid. R2 is a very special case because it had so many mods and everything. So if it was being attacked, it could try to stop. I mean, if you want to have it like try to like, zap one of the Charon warriors, I'm okay with that.
Even if it's just like a distraction for them.
Yeah. If you want to do that.
Target for.
Can I present a wild option that may not work, but it might?
Yes.
You have that detonite?
Well, that's what I was thinking about doing, was pulling that shit out and popping it in between all of them.
So, but if you do that, then it's going to explode with your friends. But if you instead ran outside, threw it on the ground, ran down the hall, and when they came out, like shot it on the ground, you might be able to just explode the hallway and affect them as they're chasing you. But again, they're faster than you, so you would have to save. You'd have to live through this round of all of them trying to get you. So you would have to save. You'd have to. Oh, I'm getting weird feedback.
What the shit? Why are we getting feedback all of a sudden?
Magic. So there's no good answer here, but it's up to you.
I think that is going to be the route, because I mean, originally that's what I was thinking. I was like, might as well use the detonite because I'm probably dead anyways. So I think I'm going to go that route because that'll put me a good ways down the hallway. So
okay, so you can
move. It's like John McClane in Die Hard. You're going to pull a Die Hard move.
Yeah,
which is a Christmas movie.
You now have to
for anybody fucking arguing.
You can move 10 meters without rolling for movement.
Well, yeah, that's what I was checking, was the 10 meters. So,
gotcha. So you can stay in or go out or however you want to do it.
No, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the 10 meters here, chuck the detonite down here, and then hope I'm good. Oh, the hell? Why? Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
So all you have to do is survive, because they're all going to be clawing at you.
Yeah. So I mean, obviously, I'm going to be dodging in order to do this. So.
Yeah. Okay. So let's just take this one step at a time. So this first one's going to be attacking you. The other ones are going to grab the bodies and try to lift them up and bring them up to the nets above. And so the droid, which Charon is the droid going to try to spark?
The one closest to Leonard.
Okay. So the droid's dexterity is what, 1? So it'll go very, very last. All right. So let's just go with these Charons. So these two, one of them picks up the Wookiee and starts moving. This one picks up Clayvin and starts moving. This one picks up the Jedi and starts moving. So, yeah, I don't know how this is going to work. The Charon is going to attack Leonard. So Leonard, go ahead and give me a dodge roll. 8. So 1911 is what they need to get to hit you. It claws at you with a 12. So it give me a strength roll. It got a 15.
15.
Okay, so this is your first stun or your second stun. Either way, you're fine.
Yeah, this is my first.
And then you're up. So they're not, the other 3 aren't following you, but this one seems like it might. What are you going to do?
I'm going to continue with the same plan. I'm going to bolt out of there, throw the detonite.
All right, go ahead and move your 10 meters. And you can just like drop the detonite if you want on your way out.
Yeah, it's right there.
So are you going to wait to see any of them out there before you blast at it?
Yeah, of course. Because otherwise I'm just blowing shit up for funsies.
Right. All right, so let's have KR3 attack the Charon warrior that's not paying attention to him.
Did I just do like a dexterity? I didn't set him up with a...
Yeah, it's just roll dexterity. A 3 at point blank. Let me look. So this is basically like a little shock thing, right?
Yeah, hoping just to distract him.
So a 3 would shock him. Give me a 1d for damage, and let me have him roll his strength.
D4, D6?
D6. Everything's D6.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it literally just absorbs everything. It's got 1 pip of a stun on him. Okay, so you rush out. You hear this chittering sort of language, just sort of echoing through the hallway. Their plan is to come after you. They're going to all rush through the doorway, look to find out where you are, and they're going to try to grab you and bring you up. But all of them are going to be moving out. So it's your turn. What you can do here, there's something called haste. We haven't ever referenced it before in the game because I never really thought I needed to, but this is a perfect time for using haste. What it means is it gives you an extra D for speed. So everything is based on dexterity. Their dexterity is 4. Your dexterity is 3.2. If you used a haste, it would put you at 4.2. So you would end up going first so that you could, as soon as they run out, blast that detonite, and if you hit, it explodes and gets them all. But that would just be using a haste, which means that your blaster would be the -1D because the haste is considered an action. So would you want to risk that blaster shot being a miss, a -1D, I mean?
To get them first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is how it's going to play out. They're going to charge out. I'm going to have you roll, and then if you hit, then it goes up. KR3, what are you going to do?
I think it's not going to move fast enough to come out into the hall. Not that it knows what's going on, so it's probably just going to shock everyone that tries to go past.
Well, it can. I mean, the first shock is 1D. The next one are going to be -1D, and you only have 1D, so you won't be able to. Gotcha. All right, so you're the last person, so you're going to have to wait till the end anyway. They all run out. The bodies drop in the webs. As they're running out, they see you. They start to run toward you. This is your shot. So this is within 10 meters, which means you need a blaster pistol, a short range. You don't need very high. Go ahead and roll your blaster.
And you said -1? Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
No! No! Hold on, let me look at my difficulty number scale.
God damn it.
We'd like to thank you all for enjoying this third and final session.
So as you blast down into the ground, it explodes. A hole creates underneath, and these things not only explode with it, but drop down into this gaping wound of a hole underneath them.
With a fucking 3?
Just roll with it, homie. Stop asking for homework.
3 ever.
So this huge hole happens, and that is where we are ending this session. Thank you all so very much for tuning in to this very exciting session of Star Wars. We'd like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell to get notified about our next video. You can now become a member of this YouTube channel or a patron on Patreon. You can even pick up custom designed Star Wars gear. Links are in the description below. And don't forget to let us know in the comments what you think about this session. Were they ever supposed to go into that door? Huh? Were they supposed to just join the Empire? Let me know in the comments. All right, thank you to creator patrons Aaron Hardy and D. Robert Handy, producer patron David Galindo, developer patrons Chris Androu and Sam Ruiz, and all of the YouTube member. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking nerf herders, may the Force be with you.
Shut up, 3PO.
Okay, so we're in